we're playing Red Dead Redemption. I'm very, very sorry I wasn't able to stream the beginning of this. It just didn't come to mind. I was so excited to play it, but I went through the tutorial and did one mission. So now we're going out hunting. I'm pretty sure.
Have to. Oh, you're
Giving me a bow to shoot something
gun.
when I have a rifle.
We'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Scare off an animal.
Never too old to learn, I imagine.
Very true.
Come on.
So I learned
This
like
way.
how to whip out guns, how to put on a mask, how to eat stuff, dead-eye toxins, chewing tobacco. Following this guy. I actually stole this horse from someone.
How are you holding up, Charles? I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you
just want to hold it.
Something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater.
Like you see these little, if you look on the map, you can like see the little altitude lines.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like...
Alright guys, look at how detailed this map is already. And I haven't even played this much, but look at how much of the map there is to explore. We can go get all of this area, all of this area. Ton down here. Like, there's so much.
That's just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
It's in a schematic, so cinematic. So I can just set it down. I can also activate cinematics if I want to, but I just put out the controller. Man, I love Red Dead so much. I've played it a little bit. I died twice because I was terrible at it. At first, I didn't know what to do, so I walked up to someone and then get shot in the face. And then the second time, I was supposed to chase someone down, but I shot him in the back of the foot, and apparently that killed him. Because, like, wouldn't it be easier just to shoot him in the foot and slow him down than freaking...
See some of the ground uncovered here.
You do?
Come on, let's try
Well,
this
I
way.
don't.
Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Deadeye. I can't activate Deadeye.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
Wait.
No wind at all is bad.
Alright, so it's better to attach this here.
But if it's too strong,
And then go like this.
they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Arthur, where are you going?
Come on.
It's the only way to not shoot.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
You do? 'Cause I don't. Not my horse.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
I'll probably follow you, not stay behind you.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Keep going. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Whoa, it's like shone through my body. They stop here. Nope. Like, even though they glow, it's still kind of hard to see in this kind of... No.
Running.
Shut up.
Too much noise. Shh. Down there. You see him?
Yup.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Nice. See if
Like
you can
that?
get another one.
Want another deer. There's the trail, but first of all, I'd like to, like, come get this, retrieve my arrow, and we can't do anything with the deer right now. We'll come back. Oh, there he is. Water. This is gonna be loud. Ooh, it's actually subtle. I see it. Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Approach a deer carcass.
Okay.
I'm gonna approach.
I'll get the other.
Pick
You
up
sure your hand's
deer
okay?
carcass.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay. I'll go grab the other one.
Woohoo. I'm like, come here. I'm rushing you. I'm gonna call you Moonshine. My horse is named Moonshine. Still. Yikes. Yep, I got a deer.
Back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Yep, you be careful, alright? With your arm, alright? Right, Moonshine. Let's go.
Come on then. Let's head back.
I like the water, but it's probably cold on our horses.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found it.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn. Careful.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those
Like, I
wagons
just
are.
activated a
They ain't
cinematic,
going nowhere
where I
until
can
we
just
get
chill
some more
out.
thaw.
I have to hold
Probably
X though,
right. And
because this
even
isn't
if we
an
do
auto
get off here,
cinematic.
what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch
Rearing
and Jose will have a
this
plan.
horse. Hold R1.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Oh, did
We
you
give
see
the
that?
damn
Ready? Look.
cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go. And he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. Let's go, Arthur.
I'm like,
Arthur, you need to stay with me.
So you was just talking about something?
We've only been up here.
alright, let's see what Gigi wants. What do you want, Gigi?
That's me. That's my account, Gizmo.
Alright, I'm confused. Alright, so...
I'm crazy.
Alright, so how did Gigi get that?
I let him use it. I told you I let him use it.
Oh, I don't know how that works, but okay.
Alright, you wanna play hide and seek with us?
I'm playing Red Dead.
He's playing Red Dead Redemption 2. No. Oh my god. Bro, Red Dead Redemption 2, dude, I'll give you my account for that account.
Bro, I'll give you my account for that account.
Bro, I'll give you my account for that.
And I've already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her
Alrighty.
husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
I am still not in control. Now I'm in control. Is when that
Watch
black
out.
goes away.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Well, I really wanted to shoot him in the neck. But don't worry, I got defense just
That's
in
a
case.
bad idea. Have you seen the size of it? Cut up here, off the trail.
We'll lasso that sucker. No.
Yeah, good boy. You're all right, boy.
It's a boy. Still calling it moonshine.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Or Leo, I'll
Something
call
like
it
that.
Leo.
Bet
If
you
I get a
didn't
girl horse,
expect
I'll call it
this.
moonshine.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know,
Really quickly, guys, like, what they used to do back then is, like, if there was a person, with a knife or any type of cutting material, and they were out in the woods, and they were lost and alone, if they found, like, a deer or something and they killed it, they'd cut it open, they'd gut it, and then they'd sleep inside the deer skin. It sounds disgusting, but that's how they kept warm. Because if you just kill someone, feel your arm right now. It feels like a normal temperature. But if you take your hand, put it in some ice, and then feel your arm, it's going to feel so warm. And if you feel your body, or like your armpit, or your... I'm not going to continue. But if you, in your crotch, if you feel your crotch, those are the 3 warmest spots of your body. Both of your armpits and your crotch. So, they're decently warm. So, if you kill an animal, it's still going to be really warm. So if you're out in the cold, then it's going to feel very, very good to feel warmth, but it has some very weird, disgusting standards. And that deer that you just killed, it might not be healthy and you might get sick, but you might have to eat that raw, because it might be your only food. But if you have any way to cook it, or try to find a way to cook it before you eat it raw, but if you've been like out there without food for a few days, then you just eat it right away, because that's probably your best bet.
Dutch is different.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just want to say that.
Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you.
Oh wait, sir. And it came to mind because I was looking at the deer, and there's snow on the back of the deer. So I was like, those are probably cold. But honestly, they're probably still warm, because they've died recently.
20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
If you feel it, it might be a little cold to the touch. But if you cut it open and put your hand on the inside, it's going to feel really warm.
Tell me a few other things.
I will say stuff like this, and you'll be like, ew, this is disgusting. And I'll be like, well,
Save most of us.
I'm fine with it. Like, if I had to kill a deer, and, like, gut a deer and sleep in a deer, I'd be fine with it. Because some people had to do it. Like, a lot of people had to do it back then.
He's all right.
Yeah,
Good
Leo.
for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but
You
he
better
loves that
not
horse.
be calling this
I hope
horse,
they all make it.
like, naming this horse, because I already named it.
Fuck me
So if
faster
they,
than a
like,
bull.
call it something
Won't
else,
take
I'm
no
still gonna
fucking
call it
deal.
Leo. Good thing I got my arrows back. Well, I got one of my arrows back. Food!
Whoa,
We got
I'm gonna
food.
hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Hit your horse. Does that mean time over here?
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank
Move
you
the
for
deer.
showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
I
he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Maybe rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days. You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Now, you're taking your hand and being like, well, I can't do this. Watch how fast we skin this deer. Cut. Now we just peel it off the legs, because it's that easy. See how it just tore off like that?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
That looks weird, but that's
Tough
how
few
you
days.
hang deer. I've actually done it with my dad. He got a 2-ring. Or a 2-horn. Little baby nubs. Little baby nib horn. 2-point.
It's been a bad few weeks.
2-point deer.
Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and
The first thing
Dutch
you do is you
being Dutch,
cut
those
it open,
plans involve
and
robbery
you
and
gut it, and
dreams.
you get out all the organs that you can't use, and then you skin the entire
I thought
thing,
you was reading him his last rights. Now I see you're
and
introducing
then you
him to your
cut off
other
its
passion.
testicles if
I'll mind you to
it
show me
has
some
testicles,
respect, Mr. Morgan.
and then you
Mind away,
cut off
Reverend.
his penis. Then you
still
gouge,
here,
and then you pop out its eyes.
Oh,
It sounds
yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah.
This is how it's actually
Yeah,
done.
you'll pay me. But for the moment,
And
just
then you
rest.
hang it upside down for a few days,
Arthur,
and then you take
it's
it
time
down,
for training.
and then you cut off
want me to come? Of
the
course I do, but
thighs,
look at you.
the
I was always
buttocks,
ugly Dutch.
because that's where you get the steaks.
Lie still,
It's from the
son.
big,
Hello, Abigail.
juicy butt cheeks. That's where you get all that
The boy
steak
wanted
from
to see you,
pigs
John.
and from venison.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was
And
hoping to
then-
see a corpse.
You
Glad
take
you're
it
tired.
and you shove
You've
it
seen
in a
plenty of
tub
that.
like
You're
a
a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an
like if
idiot,
you take
Abigail. We all know it.
like a plastic
Now,
tub and you load in
Railway man.
all of the
Bill,
good meat,
now you
and then
ride
you take
ahead
the
and set
rest,
the
you
charge
chop
at the
it up,
water tower
take
just
the
before the
bones, and
trumpet.
if you have
Ain't the
dogs,
problem.
throw them to the
Why
dogs.
are we doing this?
If you
Weather's
don't, then
breaking, we
just
could leave. I
shave
thought
them
we was
down.
lying low.
Yeah, come on.
Or
want
just
from me,
throw them out
Jose?
into the
I
woods
just don't
for
want any
anything
more folks
else.
to die, Dutch.
Same thing
We're
with the
living,
rest of the
Jose,
meat that
we're
you can't
living.
eat.
Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything
So-
we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
We have a like.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to
It
undermine
tastes
you.
delicious. You take
I
the
just want to stick
thighs
to the plan, which was to lie
and
low,
you
then
cut
head
them
back
down
out
into
west.
strips and you lay
Now,
them out onto the
Suddenly we're
grill.
about to rob a train.
What choice
And you
have
can
we
get
got?
Leviticus
some grilled
cornball's
venison
no joke,
jerky,
Dutchie.
or
Who is
you can take
Leviticus
toothpicks
Yeah, he's a
and
big
slide it through all of
railway
them,
magnate, sugar
and
dealer,
then take out an
oil man.
oven
Well, how
tray,
good
and
for
then
him.
line them up so
Sounds
that it
like he
drips
has more than
down
enough to
through the
share.
lines,
Dutch.
and then you just line up a ton
It
of
is
them,
time to make something
and then
of
shove them into the
ourselves.
oven
Get
for
your
like
horses
3
ready.
hours,
We have a train to rob.
and then it just done. I don't know how long you keep them in there, but it tastes delicious.
We're moving out.
I don't know a lot, but I definitely do know some interesting facts that some people won't know about. I don't want that. I want this. No, actually, I want my revolver. I wish you could change it like in the middle of doing something else. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, the shotgun. It's better to hold this out.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so
Leo.
kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles? You'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
So you go into
I'll
a
be
trot.
fine. Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier?
And then you gotta...
You two
Oh
take
yeah, we put it on.
front cars, deal with any...
So let's put this on. Yeah, we got it on.
Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Alright guys, really
Is
quickly I want
everyone
to show you,
clear
look,
on
I have
what
little,
they're doing?
I'm on the left.
Crystal.
Yes,
I have a
boss.
little
Good. Now come on.
bandana type thing. It's like a bandana. I think that's what they're called. My mom used to wear a bandana in her hair. She'd roll it up like a whip, and then she'd tie it around her hair, like around the front of her hair. It's a thing that you can do. She used to do it when she was a bartender. It used to hold her hair back, but she doesn't do it anymore. She thinks it's too ghetto.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah
yeah.
Bell, Charles Smith,
Ooh.
Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just
And
happy
what about
we're back at it,
Dutch?
Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
You got
What are
yourself.
you doing?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not
I like how if you run into
So
a
we do
tree,
this,
then you
then
go
we go back to
flying.
Blackwater to collect. How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
I thought he was gonna say that's a lot of damn. When he said that's a lot, I thought he was, and then he started saying duh. I said that. The first thing I thought was,
You'll just have to
the
trust me.
whatever his name is, the
Hold up here on the ridge.
Phil Swift,
Is Bill there?
Flex
Yeah.
Seal or
You wanna
Flex
head
Tape
down? See how he's getting on?
commercial, and
Okay.
he was sawing a bucket in half, and he said, "That's a lot of damage." Check on Bill. So how do I check on Bill? How do I check on a Bill? How do I check on a Bill?
Well, go on then.
Oh, you want me to go down and check on Bill? You wanted me to go through all of that to go check on Bill?
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Don't blow yourself up. 'Cause if you blow that too early, then we're all busted.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so.
Does this say okay to you?
Okay, cover
Does
your
this
faces.
say
Train
okay
should
to
be
you?
here any minute now.
I already no. I think it just uncovered my face.
Gentlemen.
No, I got
It's
a bandana
time.
on.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
No, I don't actually. Pop it.
Here we go.
Now. Go. Go.
Shit! No! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
my fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Jump on the train. You want me to jump onto a moving train? Is that what you want me to do? No, we lost. We lost one.
Oh, shit! I
Grab Lenny.
got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit, shit, shit. You're okay. Now, let's go.
I bet if we
straight
didn't pull him
down.
up till that rock, he would have been hit.
He fell. The others will get him. You and me, big man. Come on, we need to stop this train.
I'm gonna loot this guy. Loot the guard. And I feel like it would be a good idea to pick him up.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
And second him. I'm disposing of a body. Take the lead.
You come.
Okay.
Can I just bow him in the neck? I'm gonna try and just put an arrow through his head. Oh, it worked. Oh no, I just lost a body. Don't use the bow.
Oh, shit, you got company. Who's got a shot on this?
Kill me, I dare you. I don't really care. I just lost a body and then went a little bit too far and then got caught, but I don't want to get caught unless I have to get caught. Probably should have just stabbed him, like, see, recharge it, but I feel like it's really easy, you just can't rush yourself. Upper bunk. There's wood on a bunk. So nice.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Wait, I'm looting. Leave me alone. We're here to loot this fucker. I'm gonna have you just take the lead on everything. 'Cause I'm like really good on getting caught. Lenny, go. Oh no. No. Get up. On the train. Oh, I made it. What? Why? Wait, what? You talking what? Alright, so let's try and get this straight. Don't fall off. Use Deadeye. I want to see this guy get stabbed to death. Oh.
No, we need to stop this train.
Alright, now he's gonna ask Arthur, is it gonna be me or you?
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
No, Lenny. Now I'll go.
Okay.
So don't we just go like this and then keep moving up and then step?
Kill them now! Corvo, bring us up! Their end is near.
That's when we whip out the old longer. Ooh, alrighty, have fun, buddy. I got Deadeye. You like Deadeye? Because I like Deadeye.
Come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Yeah. I'm kind of like also looting everybody. Probably not supposed to, but I am. Because why not, you know? Yeah, you take first lead. Actually, don't do that.
I got these sons of bitches!
You do.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. I'm going up. We have to stop this train. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
You go ahead. I'm looting bodies still.
Get him off me!
Can you not? Thank you. Got it.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at
All these bastards must be... What's up?
Skunk.
Still okay?
Skunk.
Good.
Skunk. Skunk.
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Give me a second. I need some chewing tobacco.
Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boys.
I don't see the enemy anywhere. Ooh, did you see that final shot that I fired off? You ain't making it out of here alive. Ooh, who did that?
Good shit.
Finish them,
kid.
boys.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
I'd be looting everybody right now, but they're like, come on, Arthur.
You two all right? Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you.
Well,
I give you my word, but trust me, we
I
will.
will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Take dynamite.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride! Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three, so behave. Come on, move!
Tell a soul, I swear!
Go on!
Get.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Ooh, you as I kick one in the face. Why did we put them in the back car? You're not gonna hear garbage. I don't know how to drive a train. Apparently I do. Let's go, Leo. And just send it off. There's no point in not sending him off. Alrighty, let's go.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just...
Alright guys, I feel like that's gonna be enough for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.